Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Last time, we did some affinity missions over in Oblivia, which got us a couple of new party members. So, yeah, we got Fog, and we got Alexa. I'm trying to remember back to the original. I think Alexa was actually a half-decent party member, so I might have to rank her up a little bit at some point. But for now, what I want to do today is continue the story. Yeah, I think I'm 2-3 levels over the requirements for Chapter 5, so I think it's about time to do it. Now, if there's time after that, there's a particular affinity mission I want to do that'll help clear a basic quest off my list that's been sitting there for a while, so that'll be the goals for today. Yeah, so this is recommended level 19. What am I now? 23. So, a little over leveled, but that honestly never hurts in this game. Alright, looks like we need to get Arena out of the party for this one. I'm sure she's just gonna get forced right back into our party, but well, I said I wanted to level up Alexa a little bit. Though I don't know if doing that in a story mission's the best thing to do. Nobody else is really there, and you're already rank 4. Alright, welcome to the team. Probably have to find you some equipment. Men and maneuvers.
What should I whip up today?
Right, I forgot every story mission starts off with dinner. Beef and wine, pot pie, tandoori chicken, chicken sauté, or foie gras. Sure, let's go for chicken sauté.
That is a great idea!
Lindley, sometimes Tatsu wonder if Tatsu is too cute, too adorable.
Oh yeah?
As leader of Blade Team, Tatsu need cool and tough image.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Is Lindley even listening to Tatsu?
What? Sure I am. Hey, what if you got a tan? A little color could do wonders for your image. In fact, I've got the perfect lotion for you. I'll even help you apply it.
Well, okay, if Lindley insists.
Barbecue sauce, I'm guessing.
Wow, thank you, Lindley. Tanning oil smells so sweet, and is a bit sticky.
Tanning oil? That's just plain old honey. It's the crucial step for a perfect chicken sauté, the honey marinade.
Lindley, Tatsu not chicken, Tatsu is Tatsu!
Oh, right. How could I forget?
Lindley is not funny, Tatsu is not laughing!
Probably she actually put honey all over him.
Okay,
like that.
folks. Hope you're hungry.
And that he didn't figure it out? Okay.
I can't get over your cooking, Lynn. That was delicious.
Thanks, Gwyn. Glad you liked it. I hope it was enough. If I'd known we were expecting company, I definitely would have made more.
Yes, then maybe Tatsu could eat full portion.
Sorry, Pint Size. What Gwyn lacks in stature, he more than makes up for with his monstrous appetite. He's kind of a pig.
Okay, first of all, I'm taller than you. And second, you just ate almost double what I did. Who's the pig here?
I'm assuming you didn't just come here to argue. What's going on?
So, we had this extermination order up around the northern coast. Some violent indigents that got a little too touchy-feely. Apparently banged up a few outfitters. Pretty standard stuff.
We're all prepped and about to head out, and then bam! Another job comes in from Commander Tank Top. I mean, I know we're the best and all, but seriously.
Sounds rough. All right, you take the indigents, and we'll take Vandam's job.
Thank you, Colonel. Let me walk you through the intel. These images I'm about to show you are from a probe in Oblivia.
Probably one of the ones that we planted.
Is that a ship of some sort? Can't really tell from that distance.
Yeah, it's hard to grasp the scale with such long-range images. Whatever it is, it's getting hammered.
Friends must do something to help poor ship. Tatsu will not stand for this injustice.
Says the one guy who never actually fights anything.
It's difficult to say for sure from this, but that craft on the right, I bet it's ganglion. It shares aspects of their mech design.
Yes, we've been killed
Our
by them a
thoughts
few times
exactly.
already.
The assignment is to get there and confirm one way or another. We don't know who built the ship that's under attack, but as the commander so elegantly put it, our enemy's enemies might be our pals. I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah, agreed.
We're gonna settle here on Mira. We'll need all the friends we can get.
That's for sure. All right, thanks for the info. We'll take it from here.
Thank you, Colonel.
Duplicator probe. I don't know what that actually does. I assume it just acts as whatever probe is placed beside it, would be my guess. And those little tank-like things, I've actually had quite a few brush-ins with those, because I'm trying to do a few of the quests over in Cauldros, where I really shouldn't be at my level, considering most things are like double my level. Well, yeah, I definitely had to do some running past those things to try to get to objectives, and I managed to get a couple of them done. But these ones up here are, well, there is no recommended level, which is kind of cheeky of the game. I mean, because they're just collectibles that are on the ground, the item orbs, but they're like right deep in the enemy bases, so yeah, I don't have much chance of getting there at my level. Okay, so they said Oblivia. So let's go see whose ship that is. I don't remember. I was right that it was probably our probe that captured whatever it was. There's a level 20 there. I don't know if I've beaten that yet. That doesn't matter, because now we're in the cutscene.
Welcome to Sandy Bum Canyon.
That's a name.
AKA Oblivia.
Huh? Olivia? Friends really name it that?
You know I said Oblivia.
Lindley, listen to Tatsu. This place always have sandstorms. Sands get everywhere. Therefore, Sandy Bum Canyon. Nopon ancestors name it just fine ages ago. Or does Lindley think she better name her than native Mirin peoples?
What? No.
Good. Tatsu accept Lindley apology and forgive. This time.
Yeah, I'm not calling it that. Sorry.
Strange. There's nothing here. It was hard to tell the scale of it from the grainy images. But that ship should have at least been big enough to spot from here.
Yeah.
I mean, it was flying, so it could have gone off somewhere.
Huh? Elma, look.
Another new Xeno species.
Hang on.
Oh, wait, the Yoda
Maybe
people.
I can pick up what they're
I forgot
saying.
about them.
Impossible! I'm telling you, just us is impossible, okay? Stop talking like that, would you? We have to do this, right? For everyone back on the ship. But how are we supposed to destroy the turrets? This place is likely crawling with ganglion, no?
So they're not ganglion, at least.
Alright, I probably blocked them out because of their voices.
It sounded like they're fighting against
Oh,
them to
boy.
me.
Friends, Tatsu knows. Those are Manon. Manon appeared on Mira maybe year before Friends?
I know that sound. What is it, Alma?
Just Tatsu, the ganglion, and now these Manon. Don't you find it a little odd that we can understand these alien languages?
Good point.
Who knows?
Right? Must be something like that.
But we haven't been using our comm devices when we've been talking with Tatsu.
Well, Tatsu is fluent. More or less.
Tatsu, did you study our language?
The Friends language?
What language are we speaking right now?
What language? Nopon, of course. Friends Nopon very good, by the way.
See? Xenoforms have different anatomy, physiology, different vocal setups in general. It seems likely they would struggle with our pronunciations. And yet here we are, conversing.
But if they can't even produce the sounds, this shouldn't be possible.
No, it shouldn't be. Unless our words aren't being perceived as sounds at all. Maybe our intent is getting across some other way. But how? Could it be something about this planet?
Someone sounds pretty intrigued, huh?
Well, what if it is some kind of new phenomenon? Aren't you curious to learn more?
Alright, now you're starting to sound just like Elle.
Okay already. Friends talk less, help Manon more. After all, Tatsu have reputation as hero pawn to uphold here.
Sure. Right after a quick snack.
I'm not sure how much we can help, but we should at least make contact. Agreed?
And this won't be the first time we get the answer to why is just this planet's weird. That'll come up later. Way later. Bottomless pits are topographical features that present in certain areas. If you fall into one, you'll die. So don't do that. Okay, do we have anything closer? We do. Right near one of the other quests that I think we did that a bit last stream, but the part 2 is a little too high for my level at that point. Probably still is. So let's do these level 27s, though honestly they're yellow. We could possibly take it now. It'd probably be hard. Because the larger the actual size of the enemy, the stronger they are, and typically the more health they have.
Here comes bad news.
And they saw me anyway. We'll just run like cowards because it's better to live than... okay, they're down. So I went right by them.
Don't suppose you'll
Right,
let
right
us
back
just
by this guy, though,
walk away?
unfortunately. Oh yes, that jerkish island there. I think there's a probe spot over there. But obviously we're not getting over there until we have skills. I'm surprised we have to talk to these guys and it's not just an automatic trigger.
Hey, is everything alright?
Relax. Tatsu here to help.
No! More aliens! Here, look! They've got food, too! No pawn takeout, yes?
Tatsu
they got
is
joke.
not takeout or food. Humans are personnel to assist Tatsu.
Personnel?
That's not what the last hop-on called
No,
us.
Tatsu mean personnel favorites.
Then, humans are friendly? Humans are not working with the ganglion?
No,
Sorry
they kind
for
of want
the
to kill
scare.
us.
We're from a planet called Earth. The ganglion are enemies to us as well.
Enemies, you say? That means you're friends to the Manon, yes? We are Manon, you know. Ours is an advanced civilization. You can tell, right? The ganglion desire our technology. But Earth human heroes have come to save us, right? I'm right?
I hope so. Why don't one of you tell us what happened?
Ooh, okay. I got this one. Let me answer this one, okay?
You have advanced technology, but you're not good fighters.
So this is where we are now, right? Our ship is hiding in that big crevasse, under the fog and stuff, you follow? But the ganglion have it surrounded with anti-aircraft turrets, you see?
Okay, so in other words, if we can destroy their weapons, your ship can escape.
Exactly. They have 3 turrets set up around the area. You see them now? We need you to destroy them all, okay? Please?
Got it. We don't want the ganglion controlling the airspace here any more than you do. We'd be happy to help out.
You mean it? You'll help us? Oh, thank you!
Okay, just stop talking, please. Your high-pitched voice does a number on my ears. As you can see, I have big sensitive ears, so... Alrighty, so you're all down around this area, which... I have a warp, but I don't have the probe. Right, because it's down in that area. Little floating island I just talked about. Ooh, that one guy there is a little higher level than the rest. And both sight and sound aggro, so... I have a feeling we're gonna have to deal with it like it or not. But let's start with the level 18. Assuming we can not aggro the other one.
Grenade! Going all out! Send them flying!
Go ahead and stay back, and hopefully the other party members don't draw its ire. Which is what they're doing so far, and all their friends are just oblivious, which is helpful.
Move in and do some damage.
Figured you'd win. It sure is nice having you around.
Okay, any other guys nearby? Yeah, let's get rid of this guy too. You're a little too close.
Flame grenade! Now, let's get in his
Jeez,
face.
grenade right to the face.
Fire wall! It's my turn. Furious blast! Assault hammer! Down you go! Our target is fire! Side flash! Magnum edge!
Don't condemn. Why are they condemned?
Flame grenade!
Factory.
Furious beam!
Shadow strike. Now that's how we're made. You can do it.
I don't know. Maybe they're like a criminal that's being forced to work or something. Who knows?
Wait, did you order a ticket for the Skell
But
exhibition?
they're gone.
They went
so
on sale?
that's all that matters.
Oh man, let's get on that once we're home.
Yeah, let's go for the big guys.
Ready? Let's move in.
Why are you?
It's not over. Just one more hit. Shield
Why
wall!
would the targeting want to target every enemy but this thing that's right in front of me?
Reality race!
Move in and do some damage. Sliding slinger.
Trash
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm
More
going.
enemies.
Guess we'll try to take this thing out and see if we can revive Alexa, which I didn't get her any new equipment, so that's probably why she just died in like one hit. But that guy's also strong, so...
I can't keep this up.
Yeah, I think we're dying here. Yeah.
And one more hit for me. Reality promise.
If we just all targeted the thing in front of us and not run off to aggro everything else in the area, then that probably would have gone a little bit better. And now all the enemies are back. Lovely. Maybe we could try not to fight that guy, because the robot seems to not really want to fight us. At least its aggro range is really small. Surprisingly. Is he not Tangle? It'll probably be better for him.
Toppled him. Close in. I know. Take this. Now we're talking. I know. And strike. Take this. Yes. Now melee attack.
Check the map after and see exactly where that turret is here.
Taking it close.
Now it's my turn.
Furious blast. I figured you'd win.
Good riddance.
You
There's a ways in.
Then bring it.
Have to find a good path and avoid the robot thing.
Killing machine.
Spiral horn. Arcing horn. I know. Take this.
Finished yet?
Side
I'm gonna check for Alexa's equipment after this.
Rising blade. Show me.
Now it's
Close
my
the gap.
turn.
Fun to guess how many spark dice you wake up by saying that name.
having you around.
I mean, anyone even has those anymore. Okay, Alexa, what's your equipment look like? So let's sort by power. That's not bad. I don't have... Well, I don't have anything better than a spear, anyway. Let's give you some good equipment. Everything I have that's good is all going to be horrible for gravity resistance. So it's 2 less defense, but it's only -5 and not -20. That's all 15, that's fine. Oh, that's a good piece of legwear there. Probably steal that from myself instead. Yeah, I'll give you 16, and then change the fashion stuff a little bit. 'Cause that getup does not match at all. Okay, what do you have for fashion gear? We want just the shirts, but I think those are near the bottom. Wish I could just hide all the ones that I don't actually have, and then this list would be so much smaller. That's Elma's. So what is the matching one for hers? I don't remember what she had on originally. Yeah, that works. Sure, that doesn't look absolutely terrible. Okay, so we gotta get all the way up on that cliff there. I guess we just charge in this way. I don't see any big ones up there, so that's good. Jeez, this guy's completely oblivious, like we're right behind you. Guess they're only side aggro for a reason.
Take this! So neat. Now close the gap.
He's not condemned like the other guy.
I figured we'd win. Phew,
Good riddance.
Hopefully we'll see a Switch 2 upgrade for this one. It's like the performance isn't that bad, but like even the delay in the menu coming up there could definitely be improved. Seeing this in like 4K HDR would be really nice. Especially with how recent this game's coming out.
Very good.
take it in close. Flame grenade! Grenade! Arcing primer!
Or maybe they're working on a new one.
Rising
Like, I
blade!
don't know how much effort this really took for
Shadow
Monolith to do. So maybe we could be getting a new Xenoblade sooner than we think. I don't think when 3
Let's
came
move
out.
in.
A year ago or 2 years ago?
I've got him! Thank you. Overwhelmed! Arcing
Might have been 2 years ago, because I think we got the epilogue story last year. Well, not really an epilogue, it's more of a prologue, I guess. This one just had a small
You can
team
do
working
it.
on it, then yeah, I mean, good getting a new Xenoblade in a year or so.
nice having you around.
Yeah, that guy fell into the pit, which, as the game's advice earlier was, don't do that. Okay. Can we Skyrim horse up here? Looks like we can. Maybe not all the way. No, doesn't look like that's gonna work. Unless I can catch on one of these. No, let's try to sneak around this guy then. You can even call this sneaking, we're right beside it. That's not it there. Yeah, it's up on that cliff. Where is there an easier path to get up there? There has to be a path somewhere. I guess that way.
Then bring it. Incendiary, going all out. Arcing line. Spiral
any realistic scenario,
Now, it's my turn.
every one of those guys over there would see their comrades engaged and would just come running and try to kill us.
Side slash. Side slash. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
No!
Take off.
So is that one of our party members over there attacking that guy off to the side? Yeah, because the targeting's not targeting the thing that's right in front of me.
Shadow strike. Spiral horn.
I'm just gonna run, because the big guy there is probably gonna kill everybody else. But if I can get out of the way, then we should be alright.
Wild smash!
I'm in bad shape.
I'd rather not do that,
Somebody
thank you very
fix
much.
me up. They won't get their way. I'm turning this around. I should be doing
Fortunately,
better.
there's no command just
I
to
should
say,
heal up
at
first.
least I don't think.
Ugh, where do they all come
Ghost
from?
factory.
Where do they all come from? I wonder.
Thank you, bunch.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it. Sliding splinter. Side slash.
Shield wall.
I
If
like
level
that.
27 isn't on their tail, then we'll probably get through this.
I know. Take this.
Killing
Now,
machine.
melee attack.
Now it's my turn.
Drum roll. Got him. Cover fire.
I don't see the big ones, though.
Rising blade.
We just gotta survive and then get Alexa back so we can have a little extra damage.
Flame grenade.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this. Rising blade. Sliding splinter.
I know it's got the cookie to revive her, so I'll have to wait until we get all these guys
Ghost
dealt with.
factory.
Pull off. Rising blade. Reality rip. Flame
Side
grenade.
slash.
Furious blast.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Few more, it looks like.
Fury edge.
Primer.
Tornado blade. Wow.
Shadow
Rising blade.
Nice. Move in and do some
Shield
damage.
wall. We like you.
Side slash.
Alright, just you now.
Flame grenade.
We'll have a quick breather.
Furious blast. Wow. Smash. Assault hammer. Down you go. Suppressive fire.
No threat specific.
Shadow strike. Wild dance. Rising blade. I know.
100
Take
nice.
my
Move
stone.
in and do
I
some
didn't get in
damage.
the way.
Got an achievement for defeating a bunch of those guys. Nice. We'll just take a breather for a minute. I'll sip my tea while we wait for everyone to heal up. Gotta try to get rid of these, but I'm sure these guys are gonna get in our way, so
Ready?
let's clear them
Let's
out
move
too.
it. Furious blast. Keep shadow blade. Decoy round. Shield wall. Overwhelm.
We got more condemned ones.
Stop that.
Press
Melee
the
attack.
I know. Take this. Army horde.
One downside to using the TP moves is because, like, I use TP, so I don't have as much of that for resing party members that die.
Shadow strike.
Tornado blast. Let's take it in close.
So it takes a full 3,000 to
Burst
res
blade.
them. It's a lot.
Spiral horn. Side slash.
Arcing horde. Decoy round. Blast.
Comparatively, all the other Xenoblade games, it was only like 1/3 of the party gauge for res a party member. I feel like it should only be like 1,000 to be able to breathe.
Now, we've got it. Let's move.
So I guess the TP is kind of basically every party member having their own party gauge, so they could all res somebody.
Didn't have to be like
Punch
this.
first.
Guess it kind of works.
Now, my turn.
Thank you. Decoy round.
Targeter Zig.
Shadow strike.
shoot a homing beam and I'm literally right in front of you.
Furious Flash! Go me. Now close it down. Tornado
That frame's just that bad.
That got us! Take it in close! Flame grenade!
Primer! That could
What
have
do you
dented
think?
him. With him going.
Hope you're ready for this. Sliding Slinger! Arcing Horn! I figured we'd win.
Alright, one down.
One down.
2 to go. Let's move.
I literally just said that. Okay, that... I guess I could warp back here? At least a tiny bit faster? Yeah, given these guys not having very big fields of view, just ignore half of them. So what is your path? You're just gonna go back down, that's fine.
Attack at range. Target at
You're in the way, so let's clear you up quickly before he comes back.
Furious Flash! Final Horn! I know! Take this! Burst grenade! Drifted something! Let's go like this! Gunfire! Hit him again for me!
You already did, so we don't need to do that, Lynn. Actually, no, that guy's only 22. Like that.
You
Let's
want to bring it? Then
just
bring
get rid of it.
Incendiary Edge! Decoy round! Shield wall! I'll make him stop!
That's because he's in the required path for like a level 19 recommended.
Furious Flash! Side Flash!
Whereas the other ones are optional. Things to get around them.
Flame grenade!
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this.
Lots of health though. But it is taller, so
Shadow Strike!
usually how it goes.
Magnum Edge! Wild Step!
Bigger in general, I mean.
Furious Flash!
Ghost Fast!
Arcing Horn! Keep close to Incendiary Edge! Furious Blast! Tornado Blade!
Primer!
Now we're talking.
Close in and
Oh,
strike!
no.
Slinger!
Take this!
Move in and do some damage.
Flame Grenade!
Shadow Strike!
There, get it there.
Power Die!
The rest you can probably just ignore and then go fight the
Arcing
turtle.
Horn! I figured we'd win. It sure is nice having you around.
Do some variety in your catchphrase. We're not hearing that after every fight. Now, those an issue in Xenoblade 3 too, because you just heard them over and over and over again. Now let's
It
not
begins.
enter the level
I'm
48
going
thing,
off.
please, everybody.
Stagger them with a melee attack.
I'll make him stumble.
First, let's do this.
Ghost Fast!
Final Horn! What's this? Down you go. I owe you one. Fire! I've got him.
Slide! Slinger!
What?
Suck nice! Move in and do some damage.
I know. Take this. Oh God! Let's take it in Flame Grenade.
Now it's my turn.
Barbarian.
Wild Dash. Topple Slide. Slinger. Magnum Edge. Nice job. Why can't I get any power out of this thing?
So dramatic.
These wires are backwards.
Engaging.
Right, take number 2.
Shield blast a hole right through.
Owe you one.
And
Now
then
we're
warp across
talking.
and get the last.
Close in and strike.
Flame Grenade.
Side Flash!
I can see that probe spot there haunting me, but it's gonna be a while.
Now melee attacks are off. Incendiary Edge.
Nice! Move in and do some damage.
I know. Take this.
Yep, up on the island.
Slide. Concentrate your fire. Overwhelm. Hope you're ready for
Shadow
this.
Strike!
Furious Blast.
Side
Arcing
Flash!
Horn. That did
Ghost
something.
Mastery!
Try toppling it with gunfire.
kind of hurts, so there's none that are ready. I'm not gonna waste the quick charge things when the guy's basically dead.
Number 2 goes boom!
Just one more left.
You're literally stealing what I'm gonna say. I was literally gonna say boom. Okay, over here now. Wonder if this will be it for the story mission, or if there'll be another part to it. 'Cause it doesn't seem like much. Right, gotta remember to run. This running gets me places faster. So is this one gonna be guarded at all? It's not actually in their base. No, that's a strong guy. Let's not tangle with it. Yeah, this one's just got a few foot soldiers and nothing else. Let's do it.
Then bring shadow my light. I've got him. Now stop it. They close in and strike. Flame grenade. Overwhelm. Side no. What? Spiral horn. Arcing horn. Sliding around.
I've got a second guy's attention, but we should be fine. We've got 4 people to their
Shadow strike.
3 of them attacking us.
Something nice. Move in and do some damage.
We also have level advantage, so
Arcing horn. I know. Take this. Slide. Don't need. Close the gap. Watch me lay into it. Spiral horn. Incendiary edge. Primer.
Shadow strike.
this spiral horn is interesting.
Close in and strike. Side
Target
slash.
dead.
I know.
No threat
Take
to
this. Down you go. Slide.
I get what they're saying. They don't talk loud enough.
Got furious flash.
They're very muffled.
Hit him again for me. Second edge. Furious flash.
Oh, that shall be it. And then we'll go.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
Overwhelm. I toppled him. I know.
Never gonna have to listen to more annoying man-on voices. It couldn't pick anything better than like super high-pitched, sped-up voices.
They've seen us.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
I'll blast a hole right through him. Decoy ride. Assault hammer. Taking it close. Arcing horn. I know. Take this. Furious flame grenade. Second edge.
It's definitely good having a few levels above them.
They know who you want. Hope you're ready.
Slide. Nice. Move in and do some
Definitely been a lot worse if we were only down at like level 19.
Take this. They're not so tough. Overwhelm. We're just getting started.
Just us grinding before the next story mission. They'll probably do whatever new side stuff unlocks between
You can
streams,
do
so I'll
it.
probably be just as over leveled,
Electric shell.
which is fine.
Figured you win.
Now, boom. They hurt this time.
Right, that's the third one. That should be all of them.
The Manon will be thrilled. Let's head back and meet up with them.
That is where... back there. Yeah, that's level 28, which... yeah, give it a couple more levels, and then we can probably do that one.
Incoming enemies.
Why is that guy so much more observant than all the actual, like, intelligent prone? We'll just let the quest trigger Get rid of that guy.
Huh. No sign of the man-on anywhere. Where would they go?
Maybe back to their ship?
Friends, look! Over there! Boom booms!
Let's check it out.
Yeah, that doesn't look good. Oh, we got a treasure thing here. Ah, but that one's too high a level. Forget what we have to do to unlock upgrading our field skill levels. Probably just story progression, I would assume. Definitely I'll pick mechanical first, because it seems to be the ones I'm finding most that are higher level. What is this thing? Oh, it's up on that hill. The way the marker kept jumping around, I was getting very confused as to where I'm supposed to be going. So I guess we're gonna have to go up around the long way there, unless I can Skyrim horse my way up, but I'm not gonna count on that. The volleyball is telling me to go that way, so maybe there is a path. Though sometimes the volleyball just gets drunk and tells me to go straight through a wall. Had that happen a couple of times when I was doing stuff between streams. So, you can't always rely on it. Okay, so there is a way up here. That's good. Save me going all the way back there. Oh, there's another thing up there too. We'll see if we can get that.
They've seen us.
Die!
Which one saw us though? Oh, you actually saw us.
Attack it, shield wall! Target in sight! Spiral hold on! Furious
Generic prone warrior?
Decoy round! Flame grenade! Now we're talking! Close in and strike! Tornado blade!
But I'm not trying to blow up the Manon's ship, because we're trying to rescue them. They said their ship was further down in the bottom of the ship, I thought.
Nice work.
Well, maybe they ran up there or something. Try to remember to get whatever that is too while we're up there. You can just jump this and shortcut it. Much easier. Ah, we got their skells. That can't be good.
For the last time. The Ganglion need your help. But if you run again, we will break your legs.
Break our legs!
What if I break yours first?
Asked you for help with your guns pointed at our heads? Seriously?
Well, they're not really asking, are they?
I'm not asking for anything.
Yeah, exactly.
It is a command. Like it or not, you will help us.
You have such strange methods of persuasion.
This is the Ganglion way. It worked on Throne. It will work on Lano. Too much talk. Captain, time to kill. Yes. Kill one, then the others will obey.
Not if I have anything to do about it.
What? Who dare?
Hi, dear.
Just in time. Now go, quickly.
You saved us, yes? Thank goodness! We saw you take care of those turrets, you know? We owe you one! Big time, okay?
Earth aliens? That perfect.
Yes. Saves us the trouble of hunting them down.
Likewise.
You want to bring it? Then bring it.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for
Let's
me.
do this.
Shadow strike.
Overwhelm! Steel claw!
Appreciate
Blast
one.
and pull right through it. Spiral horn!
I don't know if we get a mana party member or not, because they don't seem to really know how to fight.
Down you go.
So they talk about having advanced technology, yet they don't appear to have any weapons.
Flame grenade! Deep round!
Odd.
Shadow strike! Got it! Use melee attacks!
I know!
Slide them! Tornado blade! Smash them! Tough. Aim for their fire!
Their skulls are so weak,
We're
though.
just getting started, but I do. Concentrate your fire!
Kind of the last one like blew up with just a few gunshots.
Overwhelm! Shadow strike! Got it! Furious blast! Decoy
I
round!
feel like they would give us a battle like this once we have our skills.
Slide grenade!
Sure they will.
Trash tough!
And those ones will be stronger.
Tornado blade! Reality rip! Driver blade! Sunrise! First grenade! Assault ladder! Shadow strike! Furious blast! Shield claw! Right you! Got it! Taking it close! Furious blast!
Maybe the cheese.
They owe you one! Tornado blade! Power dive!
I know!
Take this! Yes! Decoy round! Flame grenade!
That's
Smash grenade!
move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got him! Lay down
Shadow
and cover
strike.
fire!
Easy peasy.
Woohoo! Dance of victory!
Yeah, don't celebrate too soon.
Damn it.
Alright, we learned something important here, I think. Yeah, that's something interesting.
Are you alright?
What? A friend is a robot?
I'm gonna block all feedback to the nervous circuits. Still hurt?
Yeah, we're all robots. Well, for piloting robots, more likely.
Wait a second. You don't remember anything about your body being a mimeosome, do you?
Well, we had no memory, so no.
She's losing her biocirculatory plasma. I can't fix this here. Elma, I need you to contact the Mimiosome Maintenance Center for me. Ask them to have a Type 085 left arm and transfusion ready ASAP.
You got it.
I'm going to have to take you offline for a bit here, okay? We'll resuscitate you back in New LA.
Ow?
Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. I promise, okay?
Stab me in the back, will you? But yes, we're robots. We'll learn more about it here shortly. Yeah, looks like we got a new arm. That's good.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So, how's that new left arm feeling?
I mean, it seems fine so far.
Man, what a relief.
You're lucky Lynn was with us. If she hadn't acted as fast as she did, you might have bled out entirely. We could have lost your whole unit.
Oh, it was nothing.
Before we go any further, I wanted to apologize. I should have realized you might have forgotten about this, but... as you probably noticed, the body you're inhabiting is artificial. We call them mimiosomes. MIMS for short.
Mimiosomes are designed to mimic human physiology as much as possible. The whole point is for us to forget about them. That way we can still enjoy the things we love, like cooking.
We're all like this. Every single crew member that escaped on the White Whale. All of us are MIMS.
But why would friends all become robots?
Well, just think about it. It could have taken decades to find a new planet to call home, or even centuries. We had no idea. Who would want to crew the ship if they knew they were going to grow old or die along the way?
Tatsu see Linley Point.
Our actual bodies are waiting in the lifehold, in stasis with all the human passengers. We control our mimiosomes remotely from there. So you see, that's why it's so important for us to find and protect the lifehold. Our lives are on the line here too. If the lifehold were to stop functioning for any reason while we're still there in stasis...
everyone, including every MIM in New LA, would drop dead on the spot.
That reminds me, something else you should know. It's possible for us to switch to another mimiosome if these bodies fail or become too badly damaged. But the process requires equipment from the Lifehold Core, the central unit of the whole operation.
Meh! So what if Gangley and her big beasties smash Friends' robot MIMS?
We wouldn't be able to come back yet.
For now, we need to consider these MIMS as precious as we would our real, actual bodies. Don't get reckless out there just because you're in a mimiosome. That's an order, you hear? One last thing, and I need to trust you all to keep this quiet. It's sensitive info, so HQ has only been telling team leaders about it. We can't have a panic on our hands. The readout on Blade Tower. You've seen it? It's not some kind of special clock or anything like that. It's a countdown.
Well, that's pretty obvious.
Big number counts down to what?
The life hold shutting down.
What?
The
Battery
life hold
percentage.
lost its power source when we lost the white whale. It's been running on backup ever since. We need to locate the life hold and get a power source in place by the time that percentage reaches 0.
And if we don't,
These bodies will no longer sustain us.
we'll die.
Not just die, Lynn. Die out. It would mean the end of the human race as we know it. The end of everything.
You think they would want to tell people that,
Well,
though?
on that cheerful note,
Okay, Rook. You good to go? Then let's report back to HQ. I'm sure the commander will want to hear about this himself.
right.
It's like, we spent how much time doing missions just dilly-dallying about exploring when... If we just focused a little harder with everybody, we could probably find the thing quicker. Guess I need the volleyball to get to HQ. But yeah, we got quite a big reveal there. And it's just funny how they purposely don't use the mims or any of those words, even though it seems so commonplace.
Welcome back. Your floppy friends here filled me in on everything. You did good. Just watch yourself out there, Big Shot. You're still new at this, and we can't afford to lose you. We only got so many spare parts to go around.
Feeling better, are we? You took a nasty hit, no?
She'll be fine. I patched her up myself.
That's great, isn't it? We were worried sick, you know? We're still new in town, so we don't have many other friends here yet.
Wait, then Manon will live here too?
Correct. The NLA government has reached an accord with the Manon people. A friendship treaty. It guarantees their safety and provides them a place to settle here in the city.
That's great to hear, Director General. I wasn't sure how you'd react.
We don't need to be from the same species to be able to recognize our common ground.
I mean, we already brought
Someone
2
told
alien
me
races
that
back,
once.
so what's 3?
That was a lifetime ago. That's quite a memory you have.
A blessing and a curse, believe me.
So you're all stuck here too, right? We were just cruising along out in space, you know? And suddenly, our nav system goes all screwy, and we find ourselves here. Which is pretty weird, considering our tech is far more advanced than anything Samar's got. You saw how bad they wanted it, yeah?
Samar. I thought it was the ganglion that attacked you.
You don't know about Samar? Seriously? As in the Interstellar Federation, Samar? I mean, they only rule over a radius of 6 million light years or so of space.
6 million? But that would span multiple galaxies.
Well, yeah. The Ganglion are a run-of-the-mill crime syndicate. Just one tiny part of Samar, you know?
Just one tiny part. My good man, in the spirit of our agreement, we'd appreciate any intelligence you'd be willing to share.
Of course, of course. We'll tell you all we know, okay? After all, we are friends now, right? We are, right? Friends? Earth human heroes will protect us, right? Because we live here now. Right?
Yes, you don't need to repeat it.
Oh, look, look! Here comes our little ship now.
Seems pretty big still. Yeah, we got people just running around swimming, and if we put them all to work, we could find the light bulb faster. You gotta have the rich people that just don't have to do anything. I think we actually get to go up on their ship, if I remember right. I forgot it existed until seeing it just now. Overdrive unlocked. The dawn of the Miniosome tech gave men a new missile, and with it, a new method of attack, Overdrive. Accumulate 3,000 TP to unleash a devastating technique. While it's active, arc cooldown times will be shortened dramatically. And customizing the barracks. That ship the Manon live on is really something. We should spiff up things here too. Why not customize the barracks? Yeah, maybe. Xenoform immigration. Completing certain missions may result in Xenoform residents migrating to NLA. You might even see some of them start new arms manufacturing outlets. With humans and Xenos working together, there's no limit to how great the city can become. Speaking of, word on the street is that the man on arms manufacturer called Candid Incredible is coming to town. Oh, so many pop-ups. New gear release, Mechanic. New collaboration between Granada Galactic and the Outfitters has just landed. A new outfit design for mechanics is on sale. And on warp device. Let's go to the ship. Yes, I will save. Please and thank you. Jeez, she's already up at rank 9 already. Just one more for Alma and Lynn.
That's true on any planet.
You have a quest now. But where is the one that I actually want? This one? Yes. Because this one has a basic quest associated to it that I do want to get off my quest list. Is this the right one? It is. This is also a party member too, if I recall.
I see. Homesickness for Earth has you crying yourself to sleep.
I know it's silly. I should just tough it out and get over it.
Not at all. I miss Earth as much as you do. I think everyone here does. There's no reason to feel shame or guilt about it. This is a trauma we all share.
Really? I didn't think people as strong as you still thought about it.
Of course we do. And I know this is hard, so I appreciate your courage in bringing it up.
No, thank you. I feel bad taking up so much of your time with this.
It's my pleasure. And anytime you feel this way again, come find me, all right? I hope sharing this burden will help you begin to heal and move forward with life.
It will. Thanks so much, Hope. I just assumed you Blades were all serious, scary types. I couldn't have been more off the mark. I'm really glad I decided to talk to you.
Well, she has a good name for what she's doing.
All right then. Next client, please.
I apologize for the wait. Now then, how can I help you today?
Well, that, but
Oh, everything from giving directions to solving crimes to life counseling. It all fits under the mediator umbrella. So if anything's troubling you, feel free to share. So then, you're searching for 10 natural pearls, right? I have a pearl necklace here that should suffice, if you're amenable.
Hope, no. That necklace is a memento of your father. You can't keep giving things away to the first stranger who asks.
No, it's all right. I'm certain my father would be pleased if it made someone happy.
Yeah, I don't want to take your necklace.
Here, it's yours. And please don't worry about it. I hope it helps.
No, I can't accept that.
Are you sure? Like, really sure?
It's sweet how you always worry, Ornella. You remind me of my mother. You've been watching out for me ever since we landed here. Oh, but we're keeping clients waiting.
Oh, yeah, I guess. All right, next, please.
Hey, Hope. I need advice in a big bad way.
My, we're getting a lot of blades today. Do you need help with a mission?
No, this is more personal. So, do you know if these Mimiosome bodies can, conceive?
As in, children?
See, I've started living with this guy and we've been talking and,
Yes, of course. Though I'm afraid that's a bit outside my... what about you? Do you know anything about this?
I know absolutely nothing. But yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes, exactly. What an insightful observation. In other words, if you focus on achieving Blade's goals, eventually everything will work out fine.
I see. I guess that makes sense. And it's great motivation to work hard, too. All right, well, thanks to you both for the advice.
Well, we know that our real bodies are out there in the light hold, so once we get those back, then you can worry about that.
I was really thrown for a loop there.
Next in line, step up, please.
It's an up-on.
Lulurita needs mega favor mega fast!
Well, this sounds serious. What can I help you with?
Durango Caravan is under attack from awful beasties in Cauldros! Blade Lady must stop monsters and save Caravan!
Oh, that's terrible. But I'm afraid I'm only a mediator. I don't have the training or equipment to take on a mission like that by myself.
That's where we come in.
Blade Lady not help? Lulurita heard you solve problems for free. Came long way to demand aid. This total fraud. Durango Caravan doomed. So many Nopon die.
I'm so sorry.
I get you're worried,
this is
but don't
something
be rude.
I just can't handle alone. You do that? Goodness, I don't know what to... Thank you. I know I can't do everything, but it still pains me to sit by while people suffer.
Lulurita count on friends. Lulurita
Yeah,
explained messy details
I definitely
of
understand that
Friends with the
feeling.
Caravan.
Thank you again for offering to help. I suppose this means we'll be traveling to Cauldros together. My name is Hope Alonzi. I'll do my best not to get in the way.
Yay, we're going to the area where everything is mostly twice our level. Hopefully it's not too far in. So Alexa, I guess you're going away for now. Geez, that completing that story chapter means we now have access to 3 more party members, along with 2 we have from the last chapter. Oh, you're Psycorruptor Plus, so you're... Yeah, you're same as Irina. Oh, we got max affinity with Lynn, too. I guess we should really start doing her heart-to-hearts and her affinity missions at some point. Because we have a lot of affinity missions to do, and they're just going to keep piling up if I keep progressing the story. But I also want to make progress on the story, too. So we're going all the way to Caldros. And that's actually a spot I did discover already. So that is convenient. Oh. This is recommended level 21. Those are level 36. I'm confused. Yeah, let's talk with this person first.
Friends finally here! Caravan was attacked again while waiting for friends to arrive. Pollen orb stolen! Lulurita injured! This is worst day ever! Lulurita is toughest warrior in Caravan! Stronger than bull made of rocks! Still, Nasty Scrape takes 3 days to heal. Monsters will pay in blood. Now Lulurita tell friends location of monster den so friends can make with killing.
Okay. We'll do whatever it takes so you all can live in peace. Whatever they are. I'm sure you can handle them, right?
I mean, those guys are a little higher level than us, but sure.
I've never worked with anyone this reliable before. Thank you. It's so rare to be on the receiving end of help like this, you know? It feels good. All
That's the
right,
feeling I get.
let's move out.
Well, these guys seem content to not attack, so I guess we'll just go to the den instead? Hopefully everyone doesn't get eaten while we're gone. I don't know if the warp would be faster just because of the train. If we walk, we go right by a treasure thing there with the yellow tag, so I guess it was worth walking to find that. Assuming it's not too high a field skill level for us. And I should probably be checking my Moranium. That's probably been capped for a little bit yet. So as soon as I'm done with this, I need to go dump that all into that new arms manufacturer. Well, these guys are a little more our level.
Attack at range! Follow my lead! Pick them off!
Okay, we got the overdrive thing now. We still have the tertiary cooldown. That'll be later.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I mean, I could overdrive, but I don't think these guys are really worth it.
Be careful! Furious Flash! Side slash! That's the fly! Like I'm toppling it with gun blood! Here goes Reality's Red! Magnum Edge! What? Got him!
I'm off just spending my TP on those TP skills. And then build it back up.
Shadow Strike!
Yes! Now melee attack!
Slide! Splinter!
Wow! Smash!
There we go, there's the last one. Like, how do I lose something that's that big?
Rising Ray! Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this!
Now, melee attacks.
More card.
Shadow Strike.
Defensive stand!
Kind of interesting as out of those giant
Keep this
teeth.
going with a buff.
Drum roll! Repair! Assault counter!
Side Flash.
Furious blast! Blast! Smash!
Here we go.
2 more of them.
Try not to get in the way.
That's my turn. Right to you. That did something. Here goes coupling it with gunfire. Thank you, Bunch. Let's keep this going with a fuss.
So, you picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know.
Incendiary, going all out.
Now it's fun.
Maybe we have dinner already? Or maybe it's, I guess it's actually probably the next day? Hard to know in the game. I don't know if we actually went to bed in between the story mission and now.
Here goes coupling it with gunfire. Nice job. Let's keep it
Considering
up.
we ate before the mission, either way I can understand them being hungry. This one we can definitely work back though.
Oh, Friend's back safe and alive. Did Friends avenge Lula-Rita's wing scrape?
We did. This caravan will never have to fear those creatures again.
Oh, Lula-Rita was right to ask Friends for help. And for free, no less. What savings! 5 stars for you. What use again?
Always the shrewdness. Will be nice.
People tell me I'm a pushover, but you give me a run for the money.
Lula-Rita have plenty of things new friends can help with. Roof of hut leak and rain, laundry piling up.
Yeah, don't push your
I'm
luck.
glad we had a chance to do this. I hope we can work together again sometime. Though for now, I should get back to Arnella. That'll also give me time to put together a suitable reward for your kindness.
You already gave me the pearls. You don't need to do anything else for me. That's more than enough. Actually, while we're here, there's a basic quest to pick up somewhere. Let's grab that, shall we? And we'll just warp back to New LA. Oh, is that a probe spot there? It is. Alright, I guess we'll put the other stuff aside for now, maybe. Or maybe not, with these big guys in the way, unless I can sneak by them. Also, how do I get up? Maybe we're not getting that probe spot right now. Easy way up from this side. Oh, that giant guy just like sleeping on it? No, it's a rock. Let's see how observant they are. Apparently not very. Good for me. Yeah, we got a 5% reward for surveying Caldros. This quest, whatever it is straight north here. Yeah. Supplies, surprise. Nice little alliteration. I'm not seeing our quest giver yet. there. Just ran right into them. Well, Nanu, this is it. End of road. It was a pretty good life while it lasted. Nanu will miss the big beautiful world. So long, Mira. Farewell. Yeah, what's going on? The tale of Nalo is a sad one, friend. Nalo is being threatened by nasty Ginkman. We're going to kill every last Nopon caravan unless Nalu bring them supplies. They want 6 deflection shield mirrors, 3 multi-mirror solar drones, and 5 Mark 9 hypercoolers. That's impossible to get all by myself. Hi. They're found so far from here, with many dangers along the way. Poor Nala would die before locating them all. Besides, they all come from wreckage of human vehicles. So it makes sense for human friends to help. And now I hear that human friends are all extremely kind and generous. With all of these things, means we'll live to see another day. Please help. Help Caravan of Nalu survive. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna do that one right now. Looks like there's also a quest we can pick up here. I guess we'll just pick them all up. That way, if we're passing by any of the objectives, we can just do them along the way. Wish I could target the quest giver. But I can only target the objective of a quest I already have. Now, are you somewhere that I can get? Because that looks like it's straightforward, which is way up high on that cliff. So there might be a hidden path somewhere, but unless there's another objective up there, I don't think I'm going to be able to find a path. And I don't want to go hunt for it right now. There's a quest we can pick up here, and then looks like there was one in Primordia too. And we can go turn in Hope's quest and see what we want to do next. Actually, we got some of the other things we need here too, so that works out really well. Now, where is this quest giver? It looks like up. Why is everybody up? At least this path I saw. And this goes way up. We're not at the top yet. Or at least to wherever this person is. Oh, is this the Mamma Mia quest? Wait huh? Well, this isn't good. Now what am I... Oh, Chief, is that you? Fancy meeting you here. Oh yeah, that's the girl that was, tired of being a mechanic and ran away? Oh, sorry, I'm blocking the way, huh? Here, just give me a sec. And, huh? Whoa, wait. Phew, that was way too close. I almost took a spill there. Man, these are tricky. I'm taking forever to get used to moving around on them. Seriously, it's been one snag after another since leaving New LA. Yeah, sorry, I needed some tea. Like a minute ago, I was all adventure, woo, glowy forests, yeah. Basically being a huge idiot, you know? Me? Then this pack of whatever has come barreling at me from out of nowhere, and I've got 0 combat skills, so I just ran. Obviously. Dropped my comm device on the way too, like a genius. So that means no calling for evac, or a cab home, or pizza. Oh shoot, I had all those points saved up too, 1 free pie with the works. Typical. I should have used them before taking off. What was I talking about? Oh right, I need a favor, Chief. Can you help me look for my comm device? It shouldn't take long, I'm sure I dropped it somewhere around here. 2 heads are better than 1, right? And more than 2 is better-er, I guess? Sure. Because we can't refuse anybody help. Oh really? Thank you so much, you're the best, Chief. Gosh, real blades are so nice. Anyway, let's get the search party started, shall we? You take that direction, and I'll go this way. If one of us finds my comm device, our secret signal will be to shriek as loud as we can. And if you run into hostiles, I guess you can deal with them yourself, right? Okay, disperse. I'm just gonna keep going up and seeing what's up here. It's like, this doesn't take me to any of these segments here, because that's just all water. So what does this actually lead to, if anything? Nice view, that's something. I'm surprised this isn't marked as like a scenic landmark. Well, let's go down and find her comm device, because she's not going to do it herself. Go around in circles. We can take a shortcut, because no fall damage. Ooh, level 41 Tyrant. Looks like that stays away. Alright, I guess back we go. Back up this winding path to nowhere. Like I keep getting sidetracked, just going back to turn in the one quest we were doing. And everything's got to get done eventually, so it's progress no matter what. Did I go up too far? No, I just lost tracking on her for some reason. Any luck finding my comm device, Chief? Right here. Yeah, that's it. You found it. Wow, I looked forever with no luck. You're amazing. Very big time. Thanks so much. Leave it to an experienced blade operative, eh? You certainly showed me up. I gotta get my acting gear and train up to be a pro blade like you all. Thanks again, you're a big help. Hope we will meet again sometime. I'll definitely be a proper blade by then. Maybe we'll end up competing for jobs. Oh, but if so, try and go easy on me, okay? Until then, I'm off. You take care. Well, she's not gonna listen anyway. Yeah, hey Chief, little help? There's this big rock blocking the road, right? So I started climbing over it and it started moving. Now I can't get down. Your adorable protege is in crisis. Oh boy. Where did she get to? But I mean, I've had that happen. It's like, go to something you think is just a landmass, and it's like, nope, it's a buried indigen. Yep. I still haven't gone to turn in all my Moranium. I'll do it at some point. I'll just be wasting it, because I'm capped at the moment. Looks like even level 27 is not yellow now. What level are we now? 24?
It doesn't have to be like this.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to tangle with every little thing. I mean, I feel like you could hop down now. It's not moving. Why? It's not hurting anyone. That's a big guy.
Yes, we've got company.
Yeah, think, Lynn?
I'm off balance. Rising blade. Don't slide. Close the gap. Shield down.
And we're all like attacking it, and it's like launching and doing things. And... well, it's not showing her. She's still technically up on its back. It can't be good for her. We should just get launched off by this point, in which case we could just run.
Let's keep this going.
But no, the quest is gonna let us do that.
Furious blast.
That'd be too easy.
Primer. Close the gap.
Shadow strike.
Rising blade.
Move in and do some damage.
I know. Take this. Snap him edge.
Just read its name for a second there, and it's like,
Side
no,
slash.
it's too close to other things.
Flame
Hundred
grenade.
shell. Pendants destroyed. Move in and strike.
Furious blast.
Lightning. Flicker.
Nice job. Let's keep it up.
Kira, no.
Thanks.
What? Oh, thank you. I knew you'd come rescue me. You're so professional and junk. I'll tell you what I don't know. Why does this stuff keep happening to me? I'm just trying to get through the forest here. Is this cosmic payback for stiffing you back there? You know, karma or whatever? Or wait, you have eerie cursing powers. Oh, you wouldn't want to curse little old Mia, right? Anyway, I'm safe, you're safe, all's well that ends well, right? Well, it might not be a bad idea for me to learn how to use a gun, huh? Not really my style, though. Yes, well, the real take-home is here that the Forest and I are a terrible match. I'm over it. For here, I'll stick to exploring east of New LA. Thanks again for bailing me out on a regular basis here. I'll let you get back to your own adventures. Stay safe, yeah? Happy trails! Alright, before I get distracted again, let's get back to New LA. One of my dogs just wants to be very noisy right now. She's been very attention-seeking today. One second. Alright, sorry about that. I had to throw the dogs out in the backyard so they can let me finish stream. And yeah, we got a new arms manufacturer. And between streams, I got that one up to level 5, which is the cap. For now, let's dump everything we have in here. Not quite enough for level 3, but... Okay, very revealing clothing that probably isn't a good fit for fighting on an alien planet, but sure. Very Halo-looking weaponry. Alright, so we want to go turn in that affinity mission so that we can call that done.
Unbelievable. Yes, I understand that it's urgent. I'm very sorry, but Hope is... Oh, thank God you're back. How did it go? All well, I trust.
Yes, Lulurita seemed thrilled to have it resolved.
So thrilled that she decided to pay you a reward?
No. Though frankly, it's my friend here who deserves the reward.
Damn it, Hope. This is why our business is always in the red, you know. Anyway, some regulars dropped off a thank you gift, so you might as well take it.
No, she already gave us the pearls. We don't need anything more.
Oh no, not this again. One pro bono worker around here is enough. You're taking this and liking it.
But we already got
And
something.
there you go. Thanks again for helping Hope out.
I still don't feel like I've properly repaid you for all you've done. If you don't mind, would it be okay if I helped you out now and then with your work?
Hope? I can't remember the last time I heard you make a request like that. Anyway, maybe consider it. You seem to be a good influence on her.
Yeah, I don't know how much I'll
Thank
use
you.
you,
I
but
promise I'll do my best not to get in the
more
way.
party members is good.
Let's work to make the people of New LA a little bit happier.
Yeah, she's basically the same as Arena. Except she'll have her own signature arts there. One sec, the dogs need to come in. Alright, I'm back again. I guess just to finish off stream, we can do a few of the regular quests so we're not running off doing affinity things for a while. I've had this one for quite a bit, so let's see what that one we need to do. This one was a cave over here somewhere where we had to go kill some things. I know I was trying to avoid it specifically when I was doing things between streams. Alright, field team, come in, field team. Yo, how goes it? Find those beasties yet? What, there's a bunch of young ones in the cave. Well damn, I don't want to tell anyone they gotta go up the last piglets, even if they're monster ones. I guess that's the Interceptor way, right? Secure mankind's safety no matter what the target? No, I don't think that's how it works. We need to peacefully coexist. Yeah, that's a real moral conundrum there, but you're the one that has to live with it, so I'm gonna leave it to you. Over and out. Like, do I have an option? I mean, they're literally not doing anything. Quest say. Okay, so we have an option. So I'm gonna leave them alone because they're not hurting anybody. So I'm guessing that's you. I mean, they could grow up and cause a problem eventually, but we can deal with that when the time comes. If it ever does. Where is this guy?
Hey!
Welcome back. How'd the native animal slaughter go? It didn't. Yeah, we'd let him go. No, I totally get it. Monsters or not, you'd still feel bad about killing kids. Yeah. So glad I asked someone nice like you. Here, I swiped this for storage. It's not much, but help yourself. Forerunner's uniform? I'll take her from here. My superior, Trevor, will probably have some idea on how to proceed. Huh, doing good always gets me pumped. What a rush, right? Alright, that's another one down. What's this one? Okay, that one I just have to turn in, so sure. Guess I must have grabbed what she needed between streams or something. I got run over by a car. That's not ideal.
Just between us.
And they're telling us about a heart-to-heart,
Guess
but
what?
they're already on the map in this version, so those are less useful.
Is there hope?
Yes, hello. Tell me, how goes the specimen collection? Astonishing. Yes, thank you. Those are fine samples, truly. I heard speculation about the specimen's unusual properties, but this? Now, I mustn't draw any conclusions before a proper investigation is done. Hypothesis and evidence and so forth, yes? Yeah. And yet, I think it's possible this plant was harvested... Actually exists all outside all known Mirren ecological chains. It's bizarre, but in the most delightful way. Life on the planet shocks me each and every day. Or speaking of, I realize this is something of a surprise request, but... Would it be possible, and I dearly hope it is, to enlist your help in gathering some more samples? Water drains from those marshes you see, forming a river. The river's current carries a multitude of seeds. Okay. They must be studied in minute detail. I need an archive sample, a test sample, a display sample, and so forth. So 6 total. They're all vital to the continued function of science here on Mira. So it couldn't be that easy, could it? Anything else that'd be easy to grab? No. Honestly, I think that's probably a good spot to end stream, especially when the docs were definitely telling me it was time to be done. So thanks everyone for watching and chatting. Next stream will probably be Thursday. Until then,